In Venice, feeding pigeons is strictly forbidden. The birds were damaging historic buildings with their droppings, and it was costing the city millions in restoration. So now if you drop a single crumb in St. Mark's Square, you could be hit with a fine of up to 700 euros. But why? Why is it illegal to feed pigeons in Venice? Well, the thing is, pigeons are not native to Venice. They're actually a common invasive species that were brought to the city by humans. And because there's no natural predators in Venice, they just kind of took over. And these pigeons, they're not small, dainty birds. No, these guys are huge, and they're strong, and they're really good at finding food, so they quickly became a huge problem. The city tried everything to get rid of them, but nothing worked. So eventually they had to make it illegal to feed the pigeons. That way, if people stop feeding them, they'll eventually starve to death. It's a sad but necessary measure to protect the city's beauty. Now, this law might seem a bit extreme, but it's actually not. There are plenty of other places around the world where feeding pigeons is also illegal. For example, in Rome, you can't feed pigeons in the public squares or on the monuments. And in Barcelona, you can't feed pigeons or any other birds in the city center. So be careful when you travel. You might get fined for feeding a pigeon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.